Hi everyone, it's me Susan. It's such a wonderful day today, so I thought I would actually do my video outside. So let me just plot you right here. It's so sunny. Some of you might not know I actually live next to a school, and you know, some people don't like it for many reasons, but however I actually really like living next to a school. You know, like it gets me really motivated. Like they're always like they're on time all the time, and the bell goes off every day at 8:20. And you know, it gives me a little like, oh shoot, 8:20, all the students are there, all the teachers are there already working, so what am I doing? So that actually gives me a little kick of motivation. So it's nice living next to the school. It's always like a hustle and bustle, always movement, you know, gets my energy moving. So yeah, so actually today I actually want to talk about pre-construction condos. So it's actually really sunny, so let me move you over here a little bit. There we go. Pre-construction condos, because lately, you know, there's been a few condos that have been released and they sold very quickly, and a lot of people have been asking me, like, what do I look for when I actually go out and look for like a condo, pre-construction condo? What makes me want to buy one, and what do I look for when I actually sitting there decide to pick one? So one of the things is, of course, I look at the layout, right? So I want to make sure that if there's any hallways, like for me, preferably, I don't like anything that has a hallway. It's just fine. I feel like it's a waste of space. I can't put anything in there except for arts and things like that. So I really try to find a unit that is actually a rectangle or a square shape. But I like that kind of layout the most. When I'm looking at the floor plan, I want to see if there's any room for me to, you know, hang a TV, right? Because then that will kind of eliminate me buying like a wall unit or a TV stand or something like that. So I want to see that there's wall space where I'm gonna put a sofa and my TV and things like that. And I also go into this detail even if I'm looking for it to invest, because I want to make sure that the layout works, right? Sorry, wind blowing. And dining table, I want to see if there's room for like at least a table of three, if I could pull up a chair, right? Where would that table be situated? I want to see if there's room for my sofa, a couch, of course. Is there any living room space, right? I don't want to like have an awkward space, like an awkward shaped unit. I also look to see where the unit is located. Is it next to the elevator? Is it across from the elevator? Is it in the corner? Is it across the garbage chute, or next to it, right? Those things I'll look in to see if I like where location of the unit is. Of course, with the location of the unit, I want to see what it's facing. Is it facing directly into another condo? Is it facing, of course, the best is south, if you're in Toronto, south, because then you get the lake view. But if you do get south, but then you're blocked by a condo, like another building, what that view is going to look like. So you want to walk to the site where they're going to be built and kind of just look up and see what's around, right? That's the best way to see it instead of trying to guess. I also want to see what the condo fees include and don't include, of course. A lot of the new buildings nowadays, they don't include water, right? So I just want to make sure that I know that ahead of time when I'm buying these units pre-construction, that they also see if they include hydro, which they usually don't. Hydro, heat, and water. See what is included, and of course how much per square feet it is. Nowadays I think they're going about like 57 cents a square feet, or around that range there. I also want to see how many floors are they going to build. Is it going to be a boutique building, 16 floors, 10 floors, or is it going to be massive, 20, 30 floors? I kind of want to know how many floors there's to how many elevators they're planning to build. Because if you have a lot of floors, you have like 3 elevators, one is in moving, one is out service, you have one left, that kind of, you know, you enjoy, like, you know, the enjoyment of trying to get up and down your units. How many floors, distance to amenities I also look at. So do I really need a car? What is being built or soon to be built in the area? Is there grocery nearby? How far it is to the subway, to a bus stop? What is, like, in order to know what is around the area, again, you have to be there walking around the site to see what is actually around in the area. That's the best way to buy a pre-construction condo, is actually to go to the site where they're going to plan to build, so you get a feel of the area. Of course, you want to see if they're parking parking and locker. See how much they cost, if they're included or not, and if there is actually a fee. There's actually now things there's a monthly condo fee for parking, so you want to see if that is there and if that's okay with you. I've heard some places as high as $80 or $90 per month for a parking fee, like yeah, condo parking fee they call it, right? So those are a few of the things that I look at when I look at these pre-construction condos. My umbrella here. Pre-construction condos, and so yeah, hopefully those give you some kind of tip for those people who are out there looking for pre-construction condos. What else do I look at? That's pretty much about it, and then I get a feel, like, of course, want to see when it's gonna be finished built and the payment structure, see how that is. And yeah, if you have any other questions about condos, feel free to mention, and hopefully that helps you out in your decision in buying a pre-construction condo. That's all for now. That's all I can think of for now. If I can think of anything else, of course I'll make another video, share it for you all, and hopefully you guys are out there somewhere enjoying the beautiful sunny day as I am here at home. See you.